What's good, sports fanatics? It is Friday, December 23rd, and here's your shot of sports with Big Al. In the top games from Wednesday, America's favorite college basketball team, the University of Arizona Wildcats, faced off against Morgan State. U of A, with another big win, ended up winning 93-68. U of A has the best center and power forward in college basketball. Umar Ballo and Azuolas Tubelis combined for 47 points in the win. On Thursday Night Football in the NFL, the Jacksonville Jaguars faced off against the New York Jets in a cold, rainy day in New York. As predicted, the Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Jets 19-3. Jets quarterback Zach Wilson had a rough game. He only passed for 96 yards, scored no touchdowns, and had one interception. The Jets got off to a strong start to start the year, but since have lost 5 of their last 6 games, and playoff hopes are not looking good for them. In other news, the NFL Sunday Ticket is moving to YouTube starting next year. This service was previously only provided by DirecTV. DirecTV had the contract since 1994 and paid the NFL $1.5 billion a year. YouTube will be paying $2.5 billion to the NFL per year for this service. The NFL Sunday Ticket allows viewers access to all football games on Sundays. Former U of A tight end and NFL legend Rob Gronkowski, aka Gronk, went viral yesterday when he posted a cryptic tweet. The tweet literally said, "I'm kinda bored." Gronk retired from football last year. Many think that the tweet is him saying that he wants to come back into the league, maybe even this season, to a contending team for a playoff run. Sources say that a couple of teams reached out to Gronk yesterday after seeing the tweet, but those teams were not named. Is he gonna jump back into the league before the year ends? We'll see. Fun fact regarding Gronk, despite having offers from every major college football team in the country, he chose the University of Arizona. When his dad asked him why the U of A, he said, "Dad, if you ever been to a pool party at the University of Arizona, you'd know why." He was a party boy for sure. History was made in college basketball when Michigan State faced off against Oakland. Legendary coach Tom Izzo, the coach of Michigan State, and the Oakland coach both wore Christmas sweaters during the game to celebrate the holidays. The refs ended up calling a technical foul on Coach Izzo, and he is now the first coach to ever receive a technical foul while wearing a Christmas sweater. Michigan State won 67-54. In the top games for Friday, the Phoenix Suns face off against the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are favored by 2 points. The Suns have been in the news for having some internal culture issues. The coach has been getting into it with some of the players. During the loss against the Washington Wizards on Tuesday, you can see Coach Monty Williams and DeAndre Ayton getting into an altercation on the sideline during a timeout. On top of that, Devin Booker is not playing in this game. I'm taking the Grizzlies to win. Also in the NBA, Eastern Conference heavyweights, the New York Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets collide. MVP candidates Giannis Antetokounmpo, aka the Greek Freak, and Kevin Durant, aka KD, will go to battle. I'm going with the Bucks to win this one. There will be a handful of NBA games taking place on Christmas Day. Make sure to keep a lookout for that, and I'll provide updates on Monday. We've got a really busy weekend in the NFL. Most games will be played on Saturday since Sunday is Christmas Day, so Saturday will be a huge day for NFL football. Here are some of the notable games for Saturday. The Philadelphia Eagles head to Dallas to play the Cowboys. As I mentioned yesterday, quarterback for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, is out for the game with a shoulder injury. Backup quarterback Gardner Minshew is getting the nod and will be playing against the Cowboys. The Cowboys are favored to win by 4.5 points in the game. I'm going with Dallas to win. Playoff hopefuls, the New York Giants, are headed to Minnesota to play the Vikings. The Vikings are currently 11-3 on the season. Vikings are favored to win by 4 points. I think the Vikings offense is too much to handle, and I expect them to win big. Also on Saturday, playoff hopefuls, the Washington Commanders, head to San Francisco to play the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners are favored to win by 6.5 points in the game, and they've been on a run lately. As all my Niner friends would say, bang bang Niner gang. I'm going with the Niners to win this one. We've got 3 NFL games taking place on Christmas Day. On Sunday night, my Arizona Cardinals are facing off against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks. Now, as most of you know, Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray is out for the year with a torn ACL. On top of that, our backup quarterback Colt McCoy is out for the game with a concussion. That means our third string quarterback Trace McSorley is facing off against the GOAT Tom Brady, and this is going to be Trace's first ever start in the NFL. Bucks are favored by 7.5 points. I feel like this is going to be an ugly one for the Cards. I'm going with the Bucks to win. All right, folks, that's all for today. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. I'm going to be enjoying my time with my family, kicking up the feet, eating good, drinking good, and watching a ton of sports. I'm excited to touch base on Monday and let you know how the weekend looked. Hope you guys have a happy holidays and talk soon.